A relatively new phenomenon, at least in my career, is this concept of championing entrepreneurship. The idea that you too can be a startup founder. I think that's bullshit. Almost nobody should start a company. You don't start a company. It's a terrible idea. It's not a great way to make a lot of money. It's gonna shorten your lifespan. You're gonna put on weight. You're probably gonna pick up some bad habits. And despite all of your best efforts and your best intentions, your business is almost certainly going to fail. Nobody tells you that. You can now study entrepreneurship in college. There's an entire industry of accelerators that kind of look like seed venture capitalists, but really they're for-profit businesses on just harvesting the act of starting a business. I think this is a massive disservice to people that would otherwise live happy, productive, successful lives going to work for companies. Think about it. Like every business has a single founder or maybe a couple of founders and hundreds or thousands of employees. That's the sort of ratio that is natural in the world, and yet there's all these reality distortion fields trying to push people into entrepreneurship. The reality is it's for almost nobody, and you are almost certainly going to fail. Now, despite all of that, if you're still listening, if you're still like, yeah, but I just have to, okay. And that's the sort of person that should start a business, that should be a startup founder. It's the exception, not the norm. It's not the person that studied entrepreneurship in college. It's the person who didn't sleep last night because they can't help but obsess about this problem that they want to solve. They're the 1 in 1,000 or the 1 in 10,000 person. It is not a common characteristic. Most people should go work for a company. That's a perfectly acceptable and exciting and a great way to live a fulfilling life. But if all of that sounds boring or it just doesn't grab you, then those are the sorts of founders that we want to attract at Drive. It's really the exception, not the rule.